speakers. The podcast of the boys is back. Shad in here, G in here, Cup in here.
Big Cup.
You know, we back again, another episode. Y'all already know what to do, man. If you're watching, if you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, go to YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Trust me,
the shit is dope. You'll love the ambiance. If you're watching right now, you already know what y'all finna get. Some unadulterated, goddamn, unapologetic bullshit for about the next hour or extra. How y'all guys been this week, man? Let y'all hit y'all dope as y'all usually do. You know, I don't hit the dopes, but guess what I'm gonna do? Have me a couple of sweets.
Yes, sir. I've been good though. Good.
Today is a good day. It's been a lot of good days. I'm feeling Ice Cube today.
Let me make sure. Shout out to Skeet. He has some stuff to handle, so we had to bring back the young one. You know, for this episode to talk some shit with us. Cup is here with us. Y'all just want to get to some shits.
Jumping down.
Just get into some shits. Let's. You know, I seen on social media. You know, you had a little back and forth with some couple of women out there about talking to women that work in warehouses.
Can't do it.
Why you can't do it, bro? Why you can't do it? What's wrong with a warehouse bitch? I mean, a warehouse woman. Sorry.
Nothing. To all the women out there.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong.
They put on their steel toes.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
May
with
God
that.
bless you.
I can't do it because I know I was one of them. Men. Oh, we're one of them. We're savages. We dogs. Man, I'm not going to work. I'm not going to talk to a woman that works 40 hours with the man. All he doing is laying on her.
What you mean, though? Like,
all he doing is he know when buddy done fucked up at the house when you're mad at him. He got 40 hours a week to sit there and get to know you. I ain't doing it. I want my woman to do something.
I can't lie. This nigga telling the truth because when I was a teenager, and you remember we worked in the warehouse, bro, one thing I was noticing, people at the warehouse, man or woman, they pillow talk, bro. And they talk about what they go through with motherfuckers that they with at home.
Man,
I can't stand
it's a nigga buying your girl lunch every Friday.
And look, before you know it, y'all go from having lunch in that lunchroom to having lunch in the car.
I know how it goes.
Then they go from the car to when we get out work.
I want my woman to be in a secretary or assistant, work at a dental office or something.
Administration or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some could get with everybody in there married or got something, been with this person 10 years. You getting invited to the cookout and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to no woman.
She ain't working with them like 5 people.
That's it. It's small. Everybody know each other.
Yeah. But like I say, listen, don't get it twisted. We don't have nothing against women working in the warehouse. Get your money, honey.
Get your money, boo.
Lace them boots.
My mama been there 30 years.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Do your thing.
I ain't doing it. You ain't finna. No, you ain't gonna play me because I know what go on.
Yeah, and they got all that to make your bitch laugh.
Oh, that shit,
First of all, I don't need no woman getting off work, coming home, massaging my back with rough ass hands. I'm sorry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's warehouse hands. We don't want no warehouse hands, bro.
That's a fact.
No calluses
I want
and shit,
something relaxing. You don't need to be sweating at work. All that, man. I want to be able to come home and get straight to you.
And for the women out there, we talking about like the women who's actually like out there on the assembly line. We're not talking about somebody over human resource department.
I don't want them hoes either.
Or in control or supervisor of safety. No, we talking about the motherfuckers out there in the trenches with the men.
Getting it in.
He said
get it in. That's just my. But get what? It's 2022,
right?
Yeah.
If you say you want a woman, a bald head woman, guess what?
What?
There's a section for you. You can get whatever you want, man. It's your preference.
No.
What you mean?
Men ain't got no preference in 2022.
Oh no, we gonna knock it down.
Men ain't got no preference.
We gonna knock it down.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, a woman now, they can have any preference she want. She could say, I don't want no short nigga, I don't want no tall nigga, I don't want no nigga who do this, he gotta be a dope boy, he gotta be a street nigga. We can't say shit when a woman, you know what I'm saying, have a preference. Let you go on there and say you don't want no big bitch. Oh, it's over with for you. What's wrong with her being big?
Oh, yeah. They finna drag you.
Boy, So what's wrong with her?
That's facts.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fact. You
We can't have no preference.
That's fact. No, now you crazy as fuck, man. Get what I told them bitch.
What?
Baby got a 30-day probation period before I spend any money on you, boy. This shit just like the warehouse since you want to work there, bitch. Shit, baby, you gotta go through orientation and everything over here.
You gotta pass the background check.
Yeah. You think, man, look here, man. I don't fuck around.
I'm just being real, but think about that, bro. Bro, how many times have you went online and said, I can't do this with this woman?
Yeah.
Man, they coming. They coming in the. So
That's
what's wrong with her? You can't even say you don't like light-skinned girl.
Boy,
But guess what? Guess what? Let a well put together nigga walk in with some crazy looking bitch. Guess what? They'll still pick at them. They might not see it in the back. They be like, what the fuck he doing?
She ain't
So it's like they you know what I'm saying?
Well,
You can't win for losing.
That's the same thing. That's still that man can't have no preference.
Yeah.
But a woman can say a woman online can say what she don't want, and nobody says nothing. She could sit up and say, I don't want no fat nigga. I don't want no big nigga. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna
But
say
as soon
nothing.
as you have a preference, you're shaming. You fat shaming.
That's social media though.
That's social media.
And guess what? The fucked up part about that is what they keep forgetting is like, you doing all this, saying all this stuff about a man, but it's like, don't forget, goddamn, all these standards that you require, goddamn, motherfuckers is judging you too. Motherfuckers forget about themselves, but like they perfect.
But
You know what I'm
to my
saying?
women,
Women,
women ain't getting that same comeback.
Gee, I give it to him.
Bro, I'll give you an example. If you say Lizzo fat, why they coming after you? That's the truth. But a woman can say whatever it is that she don't want at all times. Look at anything online. Boy, you can't even say a motherfucker need to lose weight because it's unhealthy. So she can't be big? Or you know what I'm saying?
I hear women say all the time, I don't like short men.
Oh yeah.
Like, damn,
that's what I'm saying.
fucked up. You know
Cause what the fuck he do to be short?
You gotta
like he did something.
You gotta beat around the bush when you talk about a woman to certain women. She just ain't really my
type.
She ain't really my type. Like there ain't nothing wrong with her.
Yeah,
you gotta bet they ain't nothing.
They're my favorite line right here.
A woman can sit up and
They're my favorite line, so she cool people. She cool people.
A woman can sit up.
That's it. What you gonna say about that?
A woman can sit up and directly say what she don't like about you. Yeah. Directly say, oh, he broke. Man, broke ass. I don't want to talk that broke nigga.
That's facts.
We can't do that. Man, bro, a bitch can be missing teeth. You better not say she a snagger-tooth bitch. Somebody gonna
feel away. That's fact though. Cause when women can just no filter.
No filter, bro.
Oh, that's the new cool thing though for women though. No filter.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't know how about y'all. I like a feminine woman, bro.
Mm-hmm. I like an adaptable woman.
I just seen the interview with
Cam. When you say adaptable, what you mean?
You can take her anywhere. Some bitches think being ratchet is cute, but the bitch, that shit ain't cute in church and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Like be able to go anywhere. Now, we can cut up on the side, but
act accordingly, baby.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like be able to go somewhere.
I just seen an interview with Cameron on $1 million worth of game, right? And even he said, this a $1 million nigga. He was like, I will not talk to no bitch in New York, cause they'll sit up there and just talk to you like a nigga. Yo, suck my dick, B. Like, get the fuck out of here, Cam. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, I can't talk to no woman that like bro, I don't need you to be my brother. I need you to be a woman. Like I need a like women nowadays thinking that shit cool.
And we're not
yeah, Cam said shit on $1 million worth of game.
He said that, look, and we're not saying, listen, don't get it twisted. People, we are not saying like we want a dumb ditzy women like, oh my gosh,
Facts.
I don't know what to do. No, we're not saying that. We just saying
and
like,
I'll take a little sassy, like pop your shit.
We want a real fucking, and I'll just say this, we want a real Southern belle. And if you don't know what a Southern belle is, it's a woman who can cook, clean, take care of you.
Talk it, pop that
she
shit.
She can't talk shit with you if you get wrong.
I don't know about taking care of me though.
Yeah.
No. When I say take care, I'm just talking about like take care maybe like emotional or physically. I'm not talking about like financially or nothing like that. But that's okay too if she can hold it down that way. Ain't nothing wrong with that too.
I would say most men want that. I do want that, but I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna put that out there because they got Cam ass up out there for saying that shit. Like, and that shit was fucked up, B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know.
No, I'm good.
But that's
Cam ain't said shit wrong.
He said nothing wrong, but I'm saying he ain't got no job either. And the first thing them goddamn folks start saying in the NFL, that's a fucked up way for Cam to be thinking. But that's his preference.
Talking about Cam Newton. I thought you talking about Cam Ron.
No, Cam Newton.
Oh,
Cam Newton. Yeah. And I'm like, that's that nigga's presence. I mean, that's his preference. You know, and that's my whole point. Niggas can't have no preference, bro.
Shit. I got
I got one too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the biggest thing in the bed.
Let me rephrase it. Niggas can't voice their preference without somebody feeling offended, without certain women feeling offended. That's all I'm saying. You could definitely have your preference, but a woman, like you said to begin with, she can say whatever it is she don't want. I don't want no short nigga. That fucked up though. That really. I don't want no broke nigga.
Yeah.
You know, then when you get to talking about double standards and shit, but that's a deep combo right there, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, back to the warehouse shit. I feel you, man. Let me tell you, man. At the warehouse, a nigga got 8 hours every day.
Every day.
You and your bitch.
It's a system.
Is laying together. The nigga at the house literally is probably sleeping with his own wife 8 hours in the bed, and he's going to work 8 hours, and he's up 8 hours with her. That's 24 hours in a day, right?
Right.
That same nigga at work got the same amount of time to get at your bitch while y'all arguing at the house, and he trying to make her laugh.
He ain't doing that playing the long game.
Playing the long game.
He laying on him, bro. He laying on him,
He got
bro.
all day to
And that's how I know. I've done it. I'm not saying
He said, I've done
to the niggas that's doing it, but I understand. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't they know what I'm saying? But I just ain't finna date you, you know what I'm saying? No, man. Shit. I want to be some relaxed, some laid back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go work at Shoe Carnival or something. Be a manager there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Them warehouse jobs, boy. It's
man,
messy. That shit messy. That shit Jerry Springer, nigga.
Man,
Jerry Springer
man.
every day.
Yeah. How about this, man? You mentioned something else earlier with me and you were talking off camera about women admitting that they need help compared to acting like they don't need help just to get what they want. How do you feel about that? Like, do you run into women who just basically just want your money or just?
I mean, I think every man do. Every man do. Thing about it is, a man can admit he want to fuck. A woman don't like to admit she need help.
I will say, bro, I've met women before in my life where shit, 13 minutes in the conversation, she talking about she $300 behind her rent.
You see what I'm saying? But that's her saying on the slick, I need help.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But and that's I just don't when did that become cool though?
Social media.
When did that become cool?
Social media, man. Like, I don't think bro, we normalizing a lot of shit that shouldn't be cool, but they acting like it's cool. You know what I mean?
But I asked a girl for her number one time. That bitch said, you can get my cash up. I said, God damn, boy, it cold. They just tell me no. Like, God damn, I done heard no before.
That's pain right there. That's pain.
Bro, like, they ain't bullshit, bro. Like, this is the, like, damn. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, that bitch cold.
I mean, okay, do you think it's a double standard, though? Because niggas up and tell a bitch they just want to fuck, right?
Yeah, but at least we try to finesse it. We don't give it, they give it raw. You get a girl number today, let me, can you send me this? You like, damn, I don't even know if I like you. I just thought you were cute. So a lot of people think when a man approaches them that they like you, and that's not what we do. We thought you was cute. We thought you was,
I will say if a man approaches you, though, he do want to fuck.
Yeah, but that don't mean he like you.
Yeah, the person.
I don't know you. How can I like you when I approach you?
Gotcha.
I like what I see.
Yeah.
You was cute. Everything you had on was going that day. Okay, let me get a number to see, do I like her? That's what that is.
Gotcha.
Like, I ain't your daddy. And this ain't just you know what I'm saying? You just get money. Like, God damn.
Yeah, man, look, man. First of all, I ain't giving no bitch no money unless we together. Plain and simple.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who you is. If you ain't my mama, I'm not giving you no money unless we together. Like, bitch, we got to understand it. If you giving a bitch money before y'all together, y'all ain't got no understanding anyway. That's that's on not you, but that's on that nigga. Like, you fell for that game. Now, if you a nigga who pay for pussy or whatever, and that's what you want to do, that's an equal transaction. I pay. I don't pay for pussy, but I'm talking about the niggas who do.
Yeah, I got you.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all made an equal transaction. Now, if you talking to
everybody love satisfied.
Everybody satisfied. Now, if you talking to a woman and she just, if you a nigga who bed is cold and green as fuck, she just finesse you out of $50 or something. Yeah, my cell phone. Here you go, baby. Go pay for it, baby. And you don't get nothing back. You an idiot.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna pay my bitch cell phone. I never pay another motherfucker cell phone.
But yeah, like
yeah, you feel that.
That shit crazy, bro. It's just like. But I mean, like I say, I'm gonna tell you the way I approach shit sometimes. Like, and I'm pretty sure a lot of men can attest to this. It's like, nah, I ain't finna get no woman no cash money that I'm not in a relationship with. But you know what I'm saying? If she giving me the pussy and we doing what we doing, it's like when I do something, if I want her to be in my company, then yeah, she know I got it.
See,
it's like
now,
whatever we doing,
but that's
it's like
rocking.
it's gonna get taken care of. But guess what? She taking care of me too on another end. So it's like I got her around me for a reason. She around me for a reason. We both satisfied with each other.
That's rocking. That's y'all vibing. Y'all kicking it. You know, ain't no way I met you in the club and you telling me your lights do Tuesday. The 2 days later. Like, now it's a difference. If we rocking, I don't have nigga might shit, baby, go get your hair done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some hoes say shit like that after they give you the pussy too though. A bill come out of nowhere after you get that ass.
I don't give a fuck.
That's cool. Yeah. But get what? It's up to them. See, they doing the same game we doing.
Yeah.
They just doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, don't, ain't no fucking way your bill do every time we fuck. Ain't no way. What bill this is every time.
And I'm gonna be, and just another thing too, like, okay, like you said a minute ago, like y'all kick it, bro. Right. You ain't gonna give her no money. Look, we gotta be real. It's a difference between direct money for her to go do something with herself.
Right.
Because she could be getting that shit to another nigga.
Right.
And you paying for an experience. If a bitch with you all day and you decide to go get something to eat, I hope you're gonna pay for it.
Right.
Bitch, you paying for this experience. I'm paying for this experience with me, bitch.
Right.
You know you're gonna get this experience while you with me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go, you know you'd like to drink or smoke, so I'm gonna go get me a little 3-5 real quick. Bitch, you finna hit this dope with me.
You know what
it's
happened
the experience you getting.
And if you don't, that's cool.
Yeah, but you're not getting this transaction directly in your pocket. You
saying like hand in hand.
That's different.
Boom, boom.
Because then she could take your money and go do whatever fuck she want to do with it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And guess what? Usually she just feel like that's what you is, an ATM. You know what I mean? But guess what? When you doing something when she's around you, she's feeling like she's getting an experience with you.
Y'all vibing.
Y'all vibing. Yeah. So guess what she's gonna start doing? Liking you.
And see, but guess what that means though? She's actually getting to know you.
Right.
Yeah.
These women ask for some money and they don't even know you.
They don't even know you. Yeah.
Like it just be off top.
And you an idiot if you sitting up there giving her money and she's not getting the experience from getting that money.
But I never pay a bitch to talk to me.
No.
Oh, hell no.
I never do. That's basically what you would be doing, though.
But even if I buy a bitch a drink, I'm making that shit understood with this drink coming to conversation.
Facts.
Like
in that conversation, anything
baby,
goes.
how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Can I have a moment of your time? Can I buy you a drink?
That's it.
Bam. Yes. Now she say, I'm doing fine, but you can get me a drink. No, hell, we ain't, bitch. Ain't no conversation coming with that.
No, I'm straight. I'm always keep it pushing.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? But that shit. Niggas ain't got no problem though. Some niggas will, but eventually a nigga let a woman know now. They just want to fuck.
You say a nigga will?
Yeah. But a woman won't just look. I just want some help.
It's getting to that point. Now it's getting to that point where you seeing more and more women just come out and say, literally, this is my cash out. Like, let's be real. These bitches post their cash out when their birthday come on social media.
That shit crazy. You ain't know you ain't sent me shit.
Listen, shout out. Shout out to T-Pain for this conversation, because if y'all listen to Buy You a Drink, that's everything y'all talking about right now.
Yeah.
What he say soon as they after I buy you a drink, what come after that? I got money in the bag.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What you think about
that drink tastes a little different.
That shit crazy, man. I mean, it's it's getting crazy, man. Let's move on to something else, man. We done talked about the workplace. We done talked about these hoes needing help. Let's get on these niggas, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fake kicking it, man. First of all, what do y'all think fake kicking it is?
It's a disease.
Well, what do you consider fake kicking it?
Acting like, to me, acting like you cool with a motherfucker, but you not. Cause why? You know how much energy that takes?
I said direct. Really, hold up. Repeat that one more time. Let me just comprehend that one more time.
Well, it's fake kicking it, but he was
fake kicking it is when someone speaks to you that really never spoke to you, and when you done did something, and they say, "Bye, I'm proud of you, bye." But really, they just being nosy. But really, they being nosy
to see what you got going on.
They just trying to see what you own. So you really fake kicking it.
See, when I hear
you know what I'm saying? That's one of my definitions of it.
See, to me, I'm thinking like somebody that's really just hanging with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but they really don't.
They really, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that shit, that's weird.
Or you could be hanging with somebody and unknowingly, you don't even know, like, you're their competition.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You don't even know. It's like, damn, I didn't even know. It's like, yeah. We both on some shit. We both doing our thing.
But then it's that shit weird.
It's still like a funny feeling. It's like both of y'all know that shit. So it's like
you don't know it.
Yeah, it's like really who on that shit.
Yeah,
and
like,
it's just
everybody know that you.
Yeah, it's like is you really proud of me? Yeah, you might be proud of me.
You really just want to see what I'm doing.
I see you too, nigga. But it's like
that like playing up on
but it's
somebody.
like shit. I gotta make sure I stay ahead.
I think both of them. Really, but that's really to me like. Bro, look, man. If you envy of somebody, you fake kicking them. If somebody else come up bothers you, you fake kicking them.
Facts.
Or you know, like you and this person, or they come around just to, you know, they can't. Yo, come up. But I give you an example. Like they said, Walker and Gucci Man got to a point to where they was in competition. I mean, I'm a Walker telling the story of Gucci Man getting mad that Walker pulled up in a Rolls Royce or some shit, and as soon as Walker left, a friend of his told him, like, Gucci was like, yeah, I can't let Walker shit on me like that, but I gotta go step this shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, Gucci may not have felt like he was fake kicking it or whatever, but that's a form of it. Like you shouldn't be envious of your partners. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or
and we got to know, for people out there, a lot of people, men, don't know that, you know, throwing salt is hating.
Now, okay, that's a better conversation.
That's hating.
What is hating, bro? Because this generation actually thinks telling the truth is hating. Now, I do believe truth can be hating.
I believe the truth can only be messy. When you meet a motherfucker and they be like, well, that's a messy motherfucker right there. You know why that's a messy motherfucker? Because that's a truthful motherfucker. It can only be messy if it's true.
Good.
It can only be messy if it's true.
Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad, though?
Depends on who's receiving it. For the messy mother person, that can be bad because you going around telling people business.
Bro, you know it's people that die in denial. You know that, right?
But it can only be messy if it's true.
Like, I honestly believe some people like to get lied to, bro, for the sake of their health, for their own sanity. They like to get lied to.
It help people sleep.
In hindsight, it sounds crazy the way I'm saying it, but trust me, bro. It's like when people say you could say something to me in a better way, they basically saying, man, just give it to me nice. Don't give it to me rough. Like don't tell me the God honest truth.
You can't get mad at the truth.
You can feel the emotion. I can't handle it. I can't handle your truth. Please tell me something better than what you really about to go off on me on. Cause I can't take that shit.
You can't be mad at the truth. Bro. You can only be mad about who knows the truth.
But then you got the other side. You got another side of people that it drives them insane when they never really just find out what it was. I like to leave somebody thinking about some shit. That's like the worst shit.
But hold on, wait a minute. I get what you're saying. Yeah. All that's true, but here's the thing. That's their fault.
It's the truth.
Yeah, the truth. Yeah. Like if you can't take somebody telling you the truth, that's how you grew up. Your parents done let you slide your whole fucking life being lied to. That's on you.
Facts.
Because once you get grown, you gonna get knocked upside the head by the truth anyway. Right. I don't care who you are.
Especially if you're a man. We hear the truth.
But do you think it start off in the household? I mean, even from telling your kids it's Santa Claus when we know he don't exist? Because you gotta think about it, bro. You know how my parents were. I don't really know how your parents were. I know how your mama was, and she kept that shit a motherfucking bean, nigga. Like how we talking right now, his mama talked to us like that, nigga, from kindergarten up. Yeah, she been talking to us. But so do you think it start off in the household?
I mean, I don't know, but I do believe.
I think it do start off in the household. Yeah, but I ain't gonna fault. I ain't gonna fault shit like that though.
Cause some people family oriented.
That's you letting a kid be a kid. Like you ain't gonna take that away from no child.
No, I'm just saying it's some people grow up that don't feel like family love, and then there's some niggas that grow up that actually feel family love.
But that shouldn't relate to a person not being able to hear the truth though, bro. Like, look, bro, I got thick skin. Yeah. Like I get online, I say a lot of shit, and y'all know we post these clips. I don't give a fuck what fly. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't care what nobody say. It don't bother me. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe that's how, like you say, my mama kept it so real.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't hurt.
That's the only way you know. That's the only way
anything.
you know how to like comprehend shit.
Yeah,
Like
So like, but at the end of the day, this world now hits you upside the head with the truth. You can go your whole life thinking this way, or you got away with a whole bunch of shit. When you start doing shit, what we doing like this right here,
right.
you gonna hit that truth gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And even in real life, like. If you can't handle the truth, that's your fault. I'll never get mad at the motherfucker.
For telling the truth.
If you ever came to me and just told me, "Sorry, bro, you always be doing this shit in private now, not in front of nobody."
Oh no! If you make a scene now,
That's different.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like, bro,
that's lame. Now that's lame.
Yeah.
But the truth, you
Yeah,
can't be
like
mad
I'm
at the
never
truth,
gonna, bro. What I'm gonna say, but yeah, you know what you right.
Because get what though? You know what's crazy about the truth because you done heard it before.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think that's a form of hating too when people confront people like out loud. Because it's like
In front of people?
Yeah, because it's like on the low, it's like they trying to expose you for who they think you are without even having that conversation with you to like figure out what it really is. That's a form of hating too.
And if some bitches around, they definitely hating.
This is my only. This is my only thing. Look, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Let me go to have this for 1 second. If a nigga ever say something to a nigga while some bitches around, you hating. I'm also give you the reverse hating. If you ever tried to goddamn flex while some hoes around, you slick want to talk to that nigga bitch.
Yeah.
Like me and the boys.
But that's hating. You know why that's hating? Because you're comparing yourself to him.
Trying to convince that woman.
If you ever think, basically, if I be like, shit, man, G-God, I know I can get her. Yeah. That's Hank right there. You should stop yourself. You just had a hater moment.
You trying to convince her that you a better man.
No,
for her
you
than
don't
him.
convince
And
yourself.
this nigga that she with,
You hate it. You hate it before you said anything out loud.
I'm gonna go farther than that though. I'm gonna tell you one that me and him talked about before. We got homeboys. This shit happened too. We talking about sports. She yelled LeBron scored 50 last night. Boy, no. A bitch walk into the room. She bad. Niggas will do that. Yeah, boy, you know I just hit a little $50,000 lit last night. Boy. I really had just put the phones on the table. I had to put them phone with that cup. And you be sitting like, boy, we were just talking about bro. What the fuck? Nigga, really, he ain't talking to you. He talking to that bitch.
He let her know he got some shit going on.
That's a version. It ain't hating, but it's a version of you slick. Look, it's a hating too.
Then it's that story too, bro. You know we was just in the club with bro and them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, nigga got a session, but they ran us 25. But you know shit. They
I'm gonna give you another way. We all chilling. Bitch walk in, nigga pull out the money. Wow, damn, boy.
Oh yeah.
One of y'all nigga got chain for $100. Wow, damn, bro. Nigga start playing with the pistol and shit, but I just got these
motherfuckers. Can't wait to put a little motherfucker.
Like niggas do that type of shit, bro.
All that ain't no nigga. People don't be knowing though.
Yeah, they don't.
Motherfucker be, you know what I'm saying?
They don't.
Clueless. They don't even know that.
But why do this generation think that telling somebody the truth is hating? Now I will say, before you jump in, I will say when you say something is truthful, can be hating.
That's the only thing I can see.
Yeah, but if you say, okay, I don't like such and such, he didn't do this. Or if you say, let's just say you say, oh, Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. And but you say LeBron James is number 2. They act like you just killed. Out of all these niggas that play basketball, you got LeBron number 2 like that is just so bad or something. Like this generation, literally, you can't say nothing that you feel.
It's a very opinionated generation.
I guess it just depends on how your intentions are when you saying it to the person.
But I'm talking about like,
you know
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I feel
Cause some niggas they'll just want to get on your nerve for fucking like no reason. Like a nigga say some shit like, "Boy, you know, goddamn, LeBron scored 54 points in goddamn 3 quarters." Nigga may just come out of nowhere. Well, shit, nigga, Dominique did that shit when he was a rookie.
Yeah, see, I can't argue with shit like that.
So what?
I can't. That's hard to argue with shit like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I didn't even watch Dominique.
That's kind of okay. I can see that.
See what I'm saying?
Like, okay.
Yeah, like where that come from type shit. It is where that come from hating.
Yeah.
Like, but I just dropped that hot ass track. So Lamar dropped one yesterday, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's like where that come from.
Like, damn.
Because it's the truth. Lamar did drop a hot track yesterday.
Yeah, but it's like,
but
you just want to say it. It's like you got bad intentions.
Yeah, like you compare,
like you just
comparing is hating.
That's true.
Comparing is hating, bro. Like anytime you compare yourself to somebody else or this to this, you slick hating.
Yep.
Unless it's a reason for it need to be compared.
That's true.
Like, y'all performing and some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
you
some
got,
shit
you,
like,
you got good
you know what I'm
competing,
saying?
you
Like,
got bad competing.
it's bad,
You got
good and bad competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like I said, hating. I ain't gonna lie, like hating is just touch. Like I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like 50% of people don't even know what hating is now. Cause
They don't even know they're a
you
hater.
can just that's true. Some people don't know they're a hater, but some people don't even. You can literally just disagree with somebody, and to that person, their perspective, that's hating. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can literally say, well, you can literally your tone could be. They could say, yeah, LeBron James the best player ever. He better than anybody. You could literally be like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I like Michael Jordan. He was pretty good. Oh, look at this nigga hang. Nigga, I'm not even on that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you're not even.
fact.
You know what I mean? Like you made the statement. I just replied because you talking to me.
That's niggas you used to yes men and shit, man.
Yeah.
I always gonna say how I feel. I ain't never.
Yeah.
I don't get why folk do that.
Yeah, I feel you. What y'all think about like what's the like even with hating, you know what I'm saying, and like now we exposed to so many people, bro. Like me and G kind of grew up in a time where you kind of had to. We done talked about this before, where you kind of had to talk to the bitch in close, the woman in close proximity. You had to talk to the woman that went to your school because it went on social media, right?
Facts.
You had to talk. You had to literally get on the house phone and talk to a girl, you know what I'm saying, for hours on end. You had to focus really your main
You had
time.
to lock in.
You had to lock in on a woman back in the day. Now you can text 300 people at one time. With that being said, like what y'all think of like some of the effects of social media when it come on people, bro? Like you starting to see more and more people go crazy, talking about mental health. I honestly don't think we supposed to be able to communicate with this many people at once, bro. I don't think it's healthy.
And okay, for me to chime in on that, what I was about to say is, no, bro, that shit is not natural. Just think about this, bro. You create a platform, well, not even a platform. You just creating something personal for yourself, right? Mm-hmm. But let's just say you conversing with somebody else that's on the same like internet program that you on. But it's like you just trying to show you really posting shit to try to show this person what you got going on. But it's like imagine millions of people just chiming in on what you should and what you shouldn't be fucking doing.
Now you worrying about the opinions of people you don't even know.
Right.
That's fact.
It's almost like it's
good and bad though.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah, it's almost like being in a relationship. The best relationship is when you don't have other people involved telling shit in your people telling shit in your ear, another motherfucker telling shit in your wife's ear.
That's why relationships
keep
last
that
the most.
keep that shit between you and her. So it's the same thing. It's like why we going to social media now to even communicate?
Now I do hate
The way
that.
we communicated. Yeah, I mean, like who said it best? I don't know if Dame Dad said, I could be wrong, it could be somebody else. Somebody said that really the only communication you should be doing on social media is for business.
Yeah.
Anything personal, bro, you gotta just go back to the roots, nigga.
Yeah, I
Tell somebody
that,
to fucking call you. You ain't gotta fucking DM me. You got my number.
And this ain't my way of
You know what
bringing
I'm
this. This ain't my way of bringing. My bad, cut. But this ain't my way of bringing this nigga up. But I gotta commend him on that. Not even just him, Kendrick, J. Cole, but the only young nigga I know that don't fuck around that social media shit. You already know, NBA YoungBoy. He don't fuck with none of that shit.
Yeah.
As soon as he activated his Instagram, what they say, managed by his manager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he don't even get on that shit because I don't know why. I don't know the man, but that social media, bro, is fucking up society, bro. Like,
I mean, it is.
People cannot deal, bro. The average person cannot deal with that many opinions on themselves.
Chiming in on your life.
Then you know people get the judging themselves off
Do
what
that.
they see
Everybody
on
said-
social media.
everybody
Everybody look like this, so I'm
Yeah.
ugly, so I gotta look.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker get depressed and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, but at the same time,
Them people didn't have to see you though. Even if you is ugly, they didn't have to see you. But you putting yourself out there. So if you want public opinion, I mean, you really can't get in your feelings. Like
That's
if you don't
true.
want public opinion,
like it can go
stay to
worse,
yourself.
but look at the
Stay
good
off.
in it too,
Yeah.
though. Man, motherfucker making millions of dollars just recording themselves cooking and shit.
That's different.
That's what we said for business
That's different.
purposes.
Business
It's good
purposes.
for
Oh, I
business
mean,
purposes, yeah, but not
Now,
personal.
I'm just speaking on the wide range that we have to communicate with.
And then people so crazy,
Nah,
bro. They'll
so-
say something about
yeah.
your kids, bro.
And you don't
can put
even
shit
know
up on
them.
your kids, and motherfuckers will chime in on whether they think they cute or not.
Man, you know, a little white boy say to life one time through the PS4 headphone. playing online with another motherfucker.
So he wasn't there?
Saved a life one time through
What
like
was going on?
I seen something about that. I ain't
something like the house. Something happened. Some tragic happened, but he could hear it through the Call of Duty headphones.
And he called the police.
And he called the police.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's a version of the rain. Like them niggas like across the states. You don't even know where this nigga at.
Mm-hmm. And don't get it twisted. Social media has its benefits than a motherfucker. We see more niggas getting money
through social media
through social media ever. But we just speaking on the general. Look at society now. Bro,
it's fucked up.
These kids
don't even go outside.
Don't go outside. They hate a lot of these kids hate themselves. As soon as they post a picture on social media, oh, you ugly fuck. Look at that ugly ass boy. And the only thing it take is one.
I'll take it one picture.
Because then guess what? Everybody else goddamn cracking now.
Sharing it.
Sharing it. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? And I done literally, y'all have too, met women who say they done been on dates with men that while they was texting, it was all good. But when they went on a date, this nigga didn't know how to communicate at fucking all.
A lot of people can't talk in person.
They can't talk. You want to know why? You want to know why they did? Because when you texting a motherfucker, you can take your time to say some fly shit.
And you can be whoever you want to be.
What I'm going to say to that bitch.
You can be a thug through a keyboard.
We done been around niggas. Me and you, all of them been around niggas that literally done said, what should I tell her, boy?
But, and guess what? As a group, y'all ever help a nigga put some shit together? Boy, we be goddamn, boy, right there, right here. Hey, that's true now.
Hey, remember the motherfucking chat line? Yeah, I'm goddamn 6 feet tall. Like scared, motherfucking caramel, brown eyes, waves in my motherfucking head.
Boy, you know what I hate though? That one partner that see a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Wait till y'all leave. You like, boy, what that be Instagram fan? Yeah. Why you didn't say something? You right? Bro, she was right in front of you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When these women meet these guys in person, they don't know what to say because they so social media texting. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like that shit. The truth, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like it's.
No, look, man. Free game, man. Take that bitch to Stone Mountain, man. Your first date, man.
Walk up the mountain,
if she can make it up the mountain talking, take her to lunch. If y'all can have a whole conversation all the way up and down, take her to lunch. Go from there. You got one.
Yeah, man. It's just, bro.
That's it.
Like this.
You ain't spend number $25. You ain't spend number $25.
Yeah, it just, bro. Like now, bro.
Parking high as hell, ain't it?
That's it. That $25.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. What y'all want to get into the Quando Rondo shooting? I want to say it happened out there in L.A.
So just to clear it up, he did not get shot.
He didn't get shot. They said he got shot, but the initial reports was that he got shot, but he didn't get shot. I seen the video of him outside the car, people trying to pick at him because he was like, "Oh no," you know.
Man. But society cold, boy.
It's getting.
Society is heartless, man.
It was broad daylight too, I think.
Nigga lost his home, boy. That nigga laughing at him for crying like he supposed to just like. Shit happens, be.
Boy, I probably cry.
Hell yeah, man! In front of you too.
In front of you, I mean, and they dragging him out the car, and you still right there, they did drag him out the car while you right there.
But I don't understand.
Like I say, we just don't got so used to seeing.
Yeah,
shit.
It's so watered
it's just
down,
like,
now, man.
It's just like, really, bro.
Yeah.
Tragic shit.
Life is Grand Theft Auto now, man.
Tragic shit. Tragic shit is becoming jokes. That shit's sad, bro.
Yeah, people don't care about people. People don't care about humanity.
Like people.
The price of a life is so cheap now.
You'll see. Listen. You'll see praying hands one day, and then it turning to memes the next day.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Pray for the family, and an hour later they talking about something, who they smoking and shit. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, society's rough.
I mean, I think we desensitized to shit. Like now, bro. Like when we was growing up, you didn't see somebody get shot. You didn't see, you would hear about it on the news, but it was no website to go to see what somebody got shot, their head blown off or some shit like that, or somebody's body getting dragged. Now you can see that shit.
Who a bigger artist, Quando or Black Youngster?
Who a bigger artist?
Right now.
Black Youngster.
Still bigger than Quando.
Yeah. Bigger or?
I think they both just stand on the label because the owner fuck with them.
Whoo. Bigger name
right now.
I mean, Master P bigger than Quando, but I wouldn't say Master P more popping than Quando. I'm just giving you an example.
Oh, often. Okay, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like P is bigger than him, but he's not more popping than him. Okay. I think Black Youngster got to a higher level than Quando Rondo, but I do believe.
No, okay. Let me. Who's more popping right now?
Quando Rondo easily.
Okay.
Not even before the shooting shit. I know everybody say, well, he just got shot at. Of course, we already knew Quando was more popular than Black Youngster right now. But Quando ain't he ain't got to the heights. Like Quando Rondo dropped the album that did like 5,000 the first week. Him and Academics got into it about that shit. Black Youngster never sold no $5,000 no first week.
Yeah, you're right.
He gonna do 25, 30. You see what I'm saying? Now, he more popping than Black right now though. You know what I mean?
He hotter.
He's hotter.
Black don't had a couple of hits.
He had like radio songs.
Yeah.
Like it don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to go to radio, but because radio is damn near over with. But he did have songs that the radio picked up. You know what I mean? I don't think Quando ever had that. Ever.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't even think Quando the second biggest on his label.
Hell no. No cap. The biggest thing.
No cap. To me, it's bigger than Quando Rondo. You know what
Facts.
I mean? Facts. So like,
hell yeah.
It is what it is, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on to some more shit. What y'all think about the JD Bad Boy so-called Versus battle they're going to be doing in Atlanta?
Jermaine Dupri gonna tell goddamn P. Diddy ass.
What? What did Jermaine? Nah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked that Diddy coming to Atlanta to do it. Because remember at first when Jermaine called him out, he said, y'all got to come up top. And Jermaine was like, hell no.
Bro, listen.
And they supposed to meet at a mutual ground. But I'll tell you, I ain't gonna lie. Now, they both got hits, bro. They both
I'm gonna let y'all get y'all locked. I'm from the sun, all this shit.
I'm saying, I'm just got a question. Is it songs they produced or songs they're on?
Songs that they produced.
Man, Jermaine Dupri finna tell goddamn.
You is crazy, bro.
Did he?
Man, all Diddy just got them samples.
No, that's my question. Name five rap songs Jermaine Dupri gonna play.
5 rap songs?
Rap songs. Because when Diddy get into this Biggie bag, it's over with. When Diddy get into this Mace bag, it's over with. When Diddy get into this, anybody on Bad Boy, period, he can play Flavor in Your Ear, Craig Mack. Because the only thing Jermaine Dupri got is R&B. And guess what? Diddy can go into the Faith bag. He can go to the Mary J. Blige bag.
But it's the
wait a minute. Jermaine got some Grammy.
When he go into the Biggie bag,
he can drop Mariah Carey, can't he?
And he gonna crush it with Biggie. When he going to Biggie, there's no rapper or artist big enough that Jermaine Dupri can do to fuck with Diddy.
But you know, Jermaine Dupri produced some Biggie songs.
He did. No, he didn't. That was all Hitman and
they say he produced shit for Bad Boy.
Don't forget the hip hop group, the Locks.
You got the Locks bag.
Jada Kiss
bag.
Shit,
all of them niggas, bro.
You forgot now.
Diddy got some joints. Diddy.
Man, so you don't think Jermaine got no heat, bro?
No, he got heat.
No, nigga, what you just talked about enough? Diddy could do Shake a Tail Feather, nigga. Literally. He on that.
Hey, man.
Like Nelly shit, like that nigga got some shit.
Hey, you can hate me. Hey, look, you can hate me now, Nas.
No, he went on Bad Boy, you know what I'm saying? But he had songs with Nelly, you know what I'm saying? Shake a Tail Feather.
Shake a Tail Feather, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Jermaine, like now I give it. Like I'm not saying.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Even on the R&B side, don't forget Mary J, nigga.
Y'all, I said Mary J.
Okay,
but what I'm saying is though, on the R&B side, let's be real. When I think if they just do a straight up R&B battle, I think that's better. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Diddy ain't got shit that's gonna fuck with Usher Confessions.
Hell no. That's it.
He ain't got nothing that's gonna fuck with R&B wise. He ain't got nothing that's gonna fuck with Usher Confessions. You know what I mean? But that's what they debating now. I think they trying to figure out if they're gonna do just everything. Cause bro, what he gonna do rap? Chris Cross ain't. But that shit gonna get booed out the fucking building. They do Jump in an Atlanta crowd when we want Future. Bro, come on, bro.
He still got the white T boy. Franchise.
He gonna have to bring him out, but that ain't gonna fuck with Biggie.
They ain't gonna fuck with Biggie at all.
Like, what
he got Bow. Fuck that shit.
Bow Wow. But look, Mace gonna get Bow Wow up out of here.
Yeah.
Mace gonna get Bow Wow the fuck out of here, quick. I don't give a fuck what this generation think of. If Mace come out there, come on if you want to. Come on if you want to. It's over with. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Like,
man, they got to bring out Dog It.
Man.
Look, Bow Wow just can't perform.
He can't perform, bro. Like,
Jay got to say, you got to stay at home, fam.
Bro, if
this ain't for you.
Like if Diddy go into that's why Diddy wanted.
And look, you know he gonna bring Jada Kiss out there to throw them bars real quick.
He got Jada them.
Come on, man.
Like the Locks, like I can't even think of everybody was on Bad Boy. He could do Black Rob, Whoa.
Craig Mack,
Flavor. Yeah, I mean, Special Delivery, G-Dep, all type of shit. Like Jermaine Dupri ain't got no real rap. I'm about real. I ain't talking about none of that shit he wrote for kids. Like real rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think they gonna do R&B hits. Cause that's more of a
battle.
Shit, Diddy can bring out Shine.
He got Shine. Like, bro.
Tell me who wanna fuck with us.
He got Shine. Like he got a lot of niggas, man. Like it's gonna be kind of hard, bro. And I do believe Jermaine Dupri got more. That's why I will agree with you on. Jermaine Dupri got more produced hits that he actually touched. Like he actually touched the keys and made shit. Diddy ain't made no goddamn beat. He just told the nigga, put the drums right here. You know what I'm saying? Jermaine Dupri actually.
Yeah, a lot of Diddy shit is samples too.
It's a lot of samples. It is a lot of samples. But that's why Diddy wanted Dr. Dre at first. You know what I'm saying? He was like, give me Dre. I want Dre. Because that was more hip hop. You know what I'm saying? East Coast and West Coast.
Yeah.
But he just settled. I ain't gonna say he settled. Jermaine Dupri nice, but he took Jermaine Dupri.
Well, now Dre would have been the one.
Dre would have been the one because that's rap on rap. That's
Tupac,
NWA, Easy, and Snoop. And you got to get Biggie, Locks, Mace, all them niggas. You know what I mean? Diddy too. Diddy got a classic album up on his belt. What is it? No Way Out was a classic.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting, man. But I will say they go R&B. Diddy might be in for a long night now.
Yeah.
Because Jermaine Dupri can go 1 through 20-something on that Confessions.
Nah, for real.
Take this, let it burn. Take this, let it burn, nigga.
Niggas ain't go 1 through 20.
And if Jermaine Dupri bring out Usher for real, Usher come out there.
It's over with.
That's a different. No, fuck that singing Usher.
What?
They want Usher on them skates. That skating Usher, motherfucker. I didn't even know that nigga skate that goddamn good.
Yeah, look, don't listen.
Usher skating is hell.
Don't listen. Don't let him bring out Mariah Carey.
And Mariah Carey, like, shit, he got. Right,
she dropped this Christmas. It's over with.
If she dropped, we belong together.
Ooh, that's it right there.
That's gonna be.
That glitter. That glitter Mariah Carey.
You know that shit gonna be crazy, man. Did y'all see this shit on social media? FN Meka, first virtual rapper.
That shit.
So it's not. I thought it was a robot.
That shit is stupid.
It's virtual.
It's like
on TV. No, like on YouTube. You gonna only see him like on video.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's a nigga who actually rapping the shit, but you'll never know who it really is. And he's just using like only the videos and shit to make money and shit, I'm guessing. Just virtually type shit. You know what I mean? But he's actually signed. I forgot who the fuck signed him. He got 10 million followers on TikTok. Yeah,
so he signed a real deal.
Record deal, yeah. I think it's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's stupid.
Wow.
And I think it's money and everything. I mean, even after they find out that what that shit is.
Bro, that shit disrespect to like just artists in general. I think it's disrespect. Even if somebody
so how do you
behind
do,
it.
So he'll never do a show.
That shit disrespectful, man.
How can they do a show? Like they gonna do a hologram or something? That shit ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? And I just think it's I just think it's stupid.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion. I just think it's stupid. And then it's like what them shits called that they was everybody was into the apes. You know what I'm talking about?
Planet of the Apes?
No, like the when niggas was buying those.
Apex, some little virtual VR.
No, not that. When niggas was buying those cartoon apes and shit and putting them on social media. What that shit was called?
Cartoon.
You know, like their pictures was like, damn.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Them
What the thing
little
called?
sleeping monkeys.
But what it was called though, you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. It was
Everybody was into it. So you need to go. Remember, everybody like you need to get into this, and that, but they find out that it really ain't worth shit.
Yeah, cause all the rappers were buying.
Yeah, we're buying them up. Like
I can't think of what.
But now they find out they ain't worth shit. I feel like that's the same shit with this virtual rapping shit. Like that just to me that's like. I don't get it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fucking know. I don't get that shit.
I don't get it. I mean,
if you gon', I guess maybe it is a nigga behind it.
So one day he just gonna eventually pop out.
Yeah, like how? How? Like even if the person eventually pop out, like who? Like I don't know. I don't fucking
it was me the whole time, guys. Hey, I'm here.
Here I go. This is me. I was behind. How we gonna know it was him? We never seen him.
Whoever signed him had to see him before.
Yeah. Cause how the fuck he gonna sign?
The check got to go somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoever get the check, it got to be them.
Yeah. Y'all want to get to these sports, man, for a minute?
Bron, congrats.
97
2
million
years.
for 2 years. LeBron, what the Lakers looking like this year?
Oh shit.
Trash. They ain't made a move yet. Now I will say this now. If Anthony Davis,
I don't want to
he
hear
gonna
that
hate
shit
saying
again.
this shit. If Anthony
Not
Davis
again.
can stay healthy.
That's what y'all said all last.
All that. So that's why I want to say that
All
shit.
last year.
If he can stay healthy and if LeBron can play the same way he played last year,
Nah, they ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna convince me.
they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah. They might make the playoffs.
They'll make the play in.
Oh, what y'all thought I was about to say? Champion? No, they'll make the playoffs.
But what's the little? They supposed to add another tournament to the league. Like
Mid-season tournament? Yeah, they
What the
want
fuck
to,
is
but they ain't
that?
gonna do it though. They ain't gonna do it. But they ain't did it for this year. But I look at it like that, man. Lakers over with. They ain't got no money. They strapped with Russell Westbrook till next year. And let's be real, I don't give a fuck about them offense. LeBron that just done broke the matrix. He done figured out how to score points or whatever. I'm just being real. He done figured out how to score points. And it looks good, but he ain't doing nothing else on the floor. Look, I always done say this shit. You can score 1 million points. If that shit ain't equating to wins, it don't fucking matter.
Right.
Facts.
Bradley Beal been averaging. Niggas be like, LeBron averaged 30. Bradley Beal averaged 30 for the last 2 years. And he ain't won. Well, he did win in LA. Let me take that back. But last year, you averaged 30 points a game. You won 33 games.
Hey man, here's another hating moment right here. Not on you, but brought to you by me. See, everybody raves about what LeBron is averaging at 37 years old and shit like that. But, you know, me being a hater, when Michael Jordan was 34, 35, 36, yeah, he was averaging them points too. But the difference is Michael was competing for championships.
he was winning.
He's just playing the game right now and solidifying some of his statistics.
Hold on, and I want to get on something else too.
All right.
You know,
Okay,
what you're
okay.
saying is completely right.
Yeah.
So, you was talking on social media. I be catching a lot of that shit.
But I'll be going.
Look,
You see
man.
me, you gotta get me on that book, but I go dumb.
How old these niggas, bro, that you would talk to about Michael Jordan, LeBron? That nigga you would talk to on social media. How old is he?
Oh, that nigga about 18.
Okay, so look, he got to stop watching
minute.
Skip and Shannon them and repeating what them folks say and shit like we don't
Man,
know.
he didn't get
Nigga,
to
you
see
weren't
the
even
Wizards
around
Michael
when that shit was
Jordan.
happening.
Goddamn.
He's also, well, the NBA was trash back then. Nigga, look here, bro.
But I said, bro, the bad boy was tough. He talking about something. He didn't even get. He was saying MJ didn't get to the. He was saying MJ didn't get to the playoffs until Pippen. I said, okay.
After him, that time when you say that shit, you ask him how many championship people win without MJ, because he damn sure played 10 more years after Michael Jordan left.
Yep.
How many championships did Pippen win without Michael Jordan? Look, see, this is the thing, man. These niggas be like you caught the end of it, but like a lot of these people be talking about MJ and shit because they be hearing Skip and Shannon them talk. Let me tell y'all something, man. Understand, the NBA revolves to the next generation. So guess what? At some point, you're playing the next great player in the next generation. Mike played against Kobe. Kobe played against LeBron. LeBron playing against these new niggas. So guess what? LeBron getting his shit off with the next nigga who's going to be the next nigga, right? He's balling. Michael Jordan cooked Kobe plenty of fucking time. We done seen Kobe cook LeBron plenty of fucking time. Y'all quit saying, oh, the NBA back then with this. Because if we seen MJ cook Kobe, what the fuck you think he'll do to Russell Westbrook on him? There was
Annihilate
bro,
him.
look here, man.
You going to the
Another
house.
thing, y'all talking about, it wasn't nobody else in the East. The Pistons,
That's it. I said, but you got to think about the Celtics.
Celtics was in the fucking
Larry
East.
fucking Bird for these niggas.
Now, this is what I will say. I'll say it's more better individual athletes in today's
It's more
game.
talented.
It's more talent in
But
today's
it's also
game. But
easier to score.
But to attest to what he's saying, team chemistry was better. Like, you knew the whole fucking team. Bro, I only know maybe 1 or 2 niggas on each team. But back then, nigga, I like the Knicks, I knew John Starks. I knew Patrick Ewing. I knew motherfucking what's the other nigga that be beat niggas up and shit?
Anthony Mason.
Anthony Mason too, but what's the other nigga who was playing with Michael Jordan? His friend. What's his name? I can't fucking think of his name on the tip of my tongue. Charles Oakley, motherfucking Doc Rivers playing the fucking point guard. Like, you remember the whole team because chemistry was just better. And when you have team chemistry, the teams was better. Yeah, it's better athletes now. It's plenty of niggas flying in the air, dunking and doing all this shit. But the chemistry was totally different.
I think now that the NBA is getting much like more money. Like the money is out of the roof now.
Yeah.
So now it's just about selling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they want a higher scoring game because that attracts people.
Yeah, but that's the reason why they got rid of certain rules. They got rid of three.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? See, back then, niggas was really playing defense for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what bothers me about. That's why I said the shit about the generations roll over. You can't say that because we seen him do it against niggas who went on to the next generation to do it too. Look, the game, and this is another thing. The game is a whole, like you said a second ago. The game is a whole lot easier to play. Everybody's running down shooting threes. Stop saying, "Oh, they better now," just because they can shoot a fucking 3-pointer. I hate niggas that say that shit. Everybody's running down. It's the same offense. If you a fucking guard or if you a wing forward, you run to the corners and you wait for the ball to come in and you shoot a 3. Back when Michael Jordan didn't play, you got to play with your back to the fucking basket. Plain and simple, with a nigga up on you all fucking game. We done seen Mike shoot the same shot, a fadeaway jump shot, which is the hardest shot in the NBA to perfect. Not even a fadeaway, just a mid-range jump at all. Did you know last year, total last year, I think they had a stat that James Harden in 82 games and shooting the ball like 3,000 fucking times only shot 10 mid-range jump shots.
Wow.
So that lets you know that he's either going to dribble at the three-point line, do a step-back 3, or go all the way to the basket, do a layup or a dunk.
That sounds like an easy game to
How many
figure
times
out.
have you ever seen LeBron James drive, stop on a dime, and shoot a mid-range jumper? You ain't going to see it. You haven't seen it. You done seen him shoot like a rolling fadeaway and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't never seen it. Michael Jordan had the most complete, and I'm not saying that because he had the most complete game in NBA history. If Michael Jordan year that he had 125 blocks played in the NBA last year, he'd have been 4th in fucking blocks at 6. Nigga had 125 at a time that the NBA had more 7-foot tall niggas than the NBA today. It ain't never about 5 niggas over 7 feet tall in the NBA right now.
That's it. Yep.
Every team back in the day had a 7-foot tall motherfucker. You had to really fucking play. Niggas sit up and say, "Oh man, he did all this other shit." Bro, stop this shit. We done seen Mike cook the next generation before. Cause you forget when Mike left, niggas like Gilbert Arenas was playing. Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Allen Iverson,
2000
Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, fucking net. All these niggas, Paul Pierce was there. Guess what? Nigga didn't get shit while Mike was playing. Y'all little baby ass boys. And
you know the game week of the day because you even hear people that came after Mike, like Allen Iverson, say, "Man, if I was in today's game with how they can't touch it," even Allen Iverson said he would probably average 40 points right now in today's game.
That's my point. Like, it's
because niggas was getting beat up.
And can't we say this is the Curry effect?
Yeah, he changed the game.
If you cannot shoot the 3, bro, you're not in the NBA.
Yeah,
and I think that's
you got to be able to shoot it.
I think that shit taking away the creativity from the game too, because it's like everybody playing the same way. It's just who's shooting better on any given night.
It used to be niggas like to see niggas dunk,
but you seen
it used to be the dunk.
Yeah.
It used to be the dunk.
The dunk used to be the thing that changed
dude, like,
the scope
but
of the
nigga
game.
putting their arm in the rim, like Vince Carter and shit.
Yeah.
It's a young nigga out there in Golden State, man. That nigga shoot that motherfucker and don't even watch it go in.
But see, that's the thing. Okay, if you that good at shooting the tray, I ain't mad at it. If you Klay Thompson at shooting the tray, I ain't mad at it.
If that's your game, that's their game. They've built this game all around them. That's what Golden State do. That's what Curry do. That's what Klay Thompson do. But that is not what LeBron do.
And that's another thing I hate.
LeBron does it now.
Yeah, but that's another thing. But see, he has no choice.
He has to keep up.
He got to keep up. Not even just that, because he's older. Look here, bro. Anybody know? Anybody that play basketball know. You shoot the tray because either you good at it or you tired. If we go out here and play a pickup game and I'm barely can get up and down the court, the only thing I can do is shoot a 3-cup because it's a bailout shot.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? It's not a bad shot. It's not a good shot. But if it go in, it's a good shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get older and you can't run and shit like you used to, you know what you do? You take more trays.
You become a spot shooter.
You become a spot fucking shooter because it's the easiest shot to take without people judging you for it. You see what I'm saying? Because if you miss it, it is what it is. You shot a tray at least. You know what I'm saying? But you take threes because you tired or you good at it. It's crazy, bro. Like and that's another thing I hate too. Like y'all niggas stop acting like just because niggas in the Hall of Fame like they were just like. I'm not saying they wasn't good, but everybody in the Hall of Fame now. If you play 13 years, you have 15 points, you're going to the NBA Hall of Fame. If you win 3, Draymond Green is literally going to make the Hall of Fame averaging 7 points a fucking game. Stop this shit, bro. Like, stop this shit. Niggas in the NBA back in the day.
But Draymond supposed to be there.
No. Niggas.
He ain't gonna put Green in there, fam.
Bro, he averaged 7. Bro, let me tell you something.
But sometimes the points don't show what you value.
I'm not even just picking at Draymond. Like he's going to get in because he got 4 rings. If he go to any other team in the NBA, what would he be?
He just saying his overall stats because see, look, Dennis Rodman didn't average them about
That's
5 points.
what I'm
But no. But Dennis Rodman averaged fucking 18 rebounds. He led the NBA in rebounds, so he was great in something.
Yeah, what did Draymond
Why winning championships?
What do he lead the league in? Text?
Heart.
Man, get the fuck out. Look,
He got the heart of it. That's what he do.
He did win Defensive Player of the Year 2 times.
is he a top 20 defensive player of all time?
No.
I could name 20 off the top of my head. I could name 40 off the top of my
Top
head.
20 of all time?
He's not.
No, I ain't. No, I'm just.
I can name 40 niggas.
Not 20. Not top 20.
He ain't top 40. Nigga, we damn near, I'm damn near
defense.
go 50 in defense in NBA history. Defense? Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, but like what the fuck? Hakeem Olajuwon, Gary Payton. Nigga, I can go on and on for fucking days, bro. Come on, bro.
Before you get the Green.
Before I even get to Draymond. Anybody can. Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan. Like what the fuck? Kawhi Leonard. Like who else do I got to name? Like do I got to keep like
I'm with you on the top 20, but top
40
40 might be
though,
pushing
bro.
it. They might be
top
pushing
40?
a little bit.
Draymond Green is not a top 40.
We might put him at 40.
So Draymond Green is not a top 40.
He at 40. he number 40.
Shit.
Number 40.
Draymond Green is not a top 40 defensive player of all time. Dennis Rodman, I ain't even got to him yet. Scottie Pippen, I ain't got to him yet.
Scotty was a lot there.
Scottie Pippen is top, like damn near top. Scottie Pippen was the better defensive player than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So like if you want to be real, you know what I mean? I give Scottie that. Hell, Mike said it on the fucking last end. You know what I mean? So like Scottie Pippen lead Mike in every other category other than scoring and free throw shooting. You know what I mean? Why they was together, I mean. So that's what I'm saying. Like you can't even Gary Payton. Like bro, this shit can go on and on. Nigga, Bruce fucking Bowen. Like this shit can go on and fucking on. Like niggas who really was locking niggas ass up. Ben Wallace.
Bruh.
Like really, Ben Wallace beat Shaq in the NBA Finals. Let's stop it at 6'9". Real shit. 4-time defensive player of the year. Draymond Green ain't better than Dwight Howard at defense. 4-time defensive player of the year. 3-time defensive player of the year. Nigga, look, if we sit here all day, I'm gonna get to 50. I'm talking about 50 that y'all ain't gonna be able to
Hey,
discuss
I'm trying
about.
to get one. Y'all saying you didn't say one.
I'm just being real.
I can't wait to say Green better than that.
But I'm just saying, that's about 13 right now. Y'all like, yeah. Damn.
I don't wait though. You gonna say one? I'm gonna say fuck no.
Damn, he
I can't wait.
Yeah, he kind of better than him too. Like, come on, bro. Like Drake, but that's what I'm saying. My point is this. Like, I'm not knocking Draymond. He's an essential part of that team. But my point is the Hall of Fame. Like niggas act like just because all these players make the Hall of Fame. And don't what his name is? Carmelo Anthony, great, right? But nigga, he didn't do shit in the playoffs by himself. Nothing. He never took it. He never got the first round except for one time. None of that shit. But he gonna get in the Hall of Fame just because he got 20,000 fucking points. Only nigga in the Hall of Fame who definitely shouldn't be there is Bill fucking Walsh. He only got like 6,000 points in the NBA ever. They just put him there because he white.
Wow.
Who else in the Hall of Fame that got 6,000 points, bro?
What else he do?
Shit.
He won some championships.
He won one.
I thought he won 2.
He won one as the Boston Celtics on the bench.
And he in the.
If that's the case, everybody on the Boston Celtics need to be in the Hall of Fame that was on the bench. He in the Hall of Fame.
How long did he play?
He got in the Hall of Fame because of what he did in college, bro. But that ain't how the NBA Hall of Fame should be. That's what I'm saying. Everybody getting in, just like the NFL Hall of Fame. Just like Deion Sanders said the other day, y'all letting everybody in. But we need to change coat colors. Because shit, they ain't did what I did. You ain't changed the game. The NFL Hall of Fame used to be sacred. I give it to baseball. Baseball shit is sacred. Nigga, if one person deserve to get in, they don't let one person in that shit. If you look at the baseball like Hall of Fame ceremony, they will literally only have a ceremony for one nigga. Because the rest of y'all don't deserve this shit. They keep that shit a buck, nigga.
But they ain't in. Barry Bond ain't in.
Ain't even it, but that's because of steroids. You see what I'm saying?
But he never got caught.
He never got caught, but it was so much point to him. He should have. Barry Bonds should have got in before he even started doing stuff. But Barry Bonds a Hall of Famer in his first 7 years. That nigga had 3 MVPs, 7 silver slug. Silver slug or whatever.
And still stolen bases for like 3, 4
like he
years.
was a Gold Glover before he even started doing steroids, and they won't let him in because that's how serious they take baseball. That's the reason why baseball makes so much money because they take that shit serious. You don't see no baseball commercials no more. but they still paying motherfucker $400 million because that's how entrenched and how serious they take that shit. The NBA and the NFL gotta tighten their ass up. Cause now the NBA, everybody get into the Hall of Fame.
That nigga has 6,000.
There's no way in the hell you can sit up and tell me Draymond Green deserved to be at the same podium Michael fucking Jordan. Get the fuck out of here. He's supposed to be right up. Yeah, Mike, we here. Mike need to look that nigga in his face. No, hell we ain't. That nigga said, you don't need to be here.
But that was a stretch. You could have used somebody else.
That's what I need to use. Draymond
That
fucking
nigga
Green.
said Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, and then they call Draymond Green. Man, Mike will look at you. Man, Mike will be talking so much. Y'all niggas knock this shit off, bro. I know y'all ain't going hard, but I'm just saying. Y'all
But
know
they went,
Draymond ain't not, bro. Come on.
Richard Sherman had said something about that shit too.
What up?
When he was talking about the NFL Hall of Fame, he said, bro, that shit used to mean that you was great at what you was doing at that time.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers finna get in just for throwing a bunch of passes. He ain't won shit. Never even won a playoff game.
That's what Sherman was saying.
Yeah.
Sherman said you was not the greatest quarterback at that time. You ain't never been top 10 quarterback.
The game done.
Well, he had been top 10. I ain't gonna say 50.
Yeah, he done been a top 10, but like not all time, but he was a top 10 quarterback in the league at one point.
At one point, yeah.
Bro, the game done fucking changed, bro. The cornerbacks can't play up. You can't bump and fucking run. You can't hit nobody coming across the middle. You can't hit the quarterback number from here to between him. They got named so much shit, bro, that the game. So you supposed to throw for all these passes. These niggas ain't on Joe Montana fucking level.
Okay,
the cornerback is not on Deion Sanders fucking level. Because Deion Sanders had to literally, what's up? Me and you. You come across this middle of my safety, gonna clean your ass up. You see what I'm saying? So it's just me and you. Deion Sanders shut down the whole side of the fucking field, bro. By himself.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Ransby do that though.
Let me ask y'all a question.
I'm getting that. Hold on.
Does like actually winning championships solidify you as a Hall of Famer, or do you think a person can just have a real good career without winning but still be a Hall of Fame?
I feel like you should. I feel like you should have to have
what y'all saying.
Contribution to the championship.
So you saying that a person like, I'm just gonna use an example. When you say contribution to a championship, so you saying a nigga like Randy Brown deserve to be in the Hall of Fame over, we'll say, who ain't in the Hall of Fame yet? Dwight Howard.
No, hell no.
No, hell.
Hey, but Dwight Howard gonna get in.
That's why I asked that.
Dwight Howard gonna get in. Well, Randy Brown didn't even start.
Well,
you
was just saying.
I was like, I feel like he should have to have
like when you say
Derek Fisher was out there.
Yeah, but he ain't been in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but Derek Fisher ain't.
But you think Fisher gonna get it?
You think Derek Fisher would deserve to be in the Hall of Fame more than Dwight Howard? And Dwight Howard ain't got no rings.
I feel
Derek
like
Fisher
if
got
Green
5.
go,
Listen, Derek Fisher got 5. But did you say that again? Now, what did he say?
If Draymond going, Fisher ought to be in there.
Yeah, boy, ain't lying.
Well, yeah. If we on that, but yeah.
But I think it's a
saying.
combination of now.
Paul Gasol in there.
Nah, not yet.
He should be though.
He got to go.
Yeah, he got stats and rings.
Yeah. He had a major contribution to second leader.
If Dirt Nowitzki.
He the second leader score on the
Nah, he
team.
went on dirt level, huh?
No, I ain't saying
he ain't on dirt level. He was the second leader score on the team.
He still was a good.
For Kobe.
For them 2 years they won
He
championship.
still was a good European player that should be a Hall of Fame. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
because if they put, you think they're gonna put Steve Nash in there?
He got the MVP. He got 2 MVPs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
they got no choice. But when I say Draymond Green and Bill Walton, bro, I don't think Bill Walton won the MVP. Like, he might have had a one good year where he might have did win an NBA MVP. I can't remember. I think he did win an NBA MVP, and then I can't remember. But I know. Bro, like what are we talking about here, bro? Like Draymond Green, y'all really believe this shit? Like y'all, Draymond Green literally talked his way into the Hall of Fame. That's what it is. Like we actually believe.
Is Kendrick Perkins in the Hall of Fame?
Shit, no.
If Perk ain't in there, Draymond can't go. They the same goddamn player.
I mean, Perk had a shorter career, I would say. He had got a little out of shape and.
They ain't gonna like Draymond do a little more.
I mean, he lasted longer.
Look, bro, I will say Draymond do play defense. I ain't saying he can't play defense, but when we talking about the upper echelon of defensive players, man, defensive players in the NBA, it's at least 40 niggas. I named 20 just now. At least 40 niggas that he don't stand a chance with defensively. Like not even a smidget with defensively.
Richard Sherman going.
Let's go to the NFL. Yeah, he'll go. Now, do I believe? See, Richard Sherman. Okay, so this is the thing. Richard Sherman didn't travel though, And Richard Sherman played in special, like, to me, a cornerback, only cornerbacks that need to go to the NFL Hall of Fame is ones that travel. If Randy Moss over here, I'm going wherever Randy go. You got certain cornerbacks that's not going to travel the best player. Richard Sherman only played in certain packages, nickel, shit like that. So he didn't travel. They played him at like slots and shit like that. Like Deion Sanders traveled. No matter where you move your number one, I'm there. That means you're not even throwing to this side, bro. Like that's different. You know what I mean? Champ Bailey's, them type niggas. Revis for them 4 or 5 years.
I'm from the Jets.
Yeah, like that's different. I'm gonna tell you something. Ransby good, but he got cooked in the Super Bowl. He gave up 100 and some yards, more than 100, like the most ever in the Super Bowl. Ransby did.
Damn.
They almost lost the game because of Ransby. Now, I'm not sitting up and saying he ain't no good cornerback, because he is. But I seen niggas, bro, who actually play this. Like this football shit, I pay attention. You know what I mean? Like literally, man, you know what I mean? Oh, they in this. You know how we play, man? I call that shit out. Oh, cover 2 safety, cloud. You know what I mean? So like, Deion was special, bro. The game done changed so much that, bro, Joe Montana is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He ain't got him with 42,000 passing yards. These niggas done threw for 80. You want to know why? A quarterback back in the day is not going 25 years playing when they can hit you from here to your fucking ankles.
Yeah, they can actually put that lick
Put
on
that motherfucking shit on your ass.
That's a fact. That's
like,
a fact.
It's just different.
They can, like it was the football for real. It was more physical than anything.
Yeah, like
football was physical as fuck. Then them niggas didn't have face masks at one point.
Yeah, they want the game to be more scoring because that would put asses in seats. Fact. Same thing with the NBA. They literally got rid of 3 in the key and illegal defense because of Shaquille O'Neal. That's the only reason. Nobody
can more 3 in the key.
No, hell no. They got rid of that shit a long time ago. No, not 3 in the key. They got rid of illegal defense because of Shaquille O'Neal. You used to just camp out in the middle of the fucking in the middle of the shit in the lane, no reason. But Shaq was so dominant, they had to and fucking niggas up. They had to get rid of that shit. He literally changed the game himself. It ain't been a couple players that really changed the game. Shaquille O'Neal, Steph Curry,
Mike Jordan.
I don't think he changed the game. I mean, he made the game global. I'm talking about literally changed the rules of the game. Like, Steph Curry changed the way the game is played. It was other niggas shooting mid-range jumpers. Clyde Drexler did the same shit, not fadeaways. But I'm talking about changed the way the league had to play the game. Shaquille O'Neal, Steph Curry, like that was like when Steph Curry came along, one nigga shooting no logos and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, niggas was shooting deep threes, but it was buzzer beater shit. It was like had to. Yeah. This nigga is shooting. It's tip off, and this nigga logo right now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like in the NFL, they wanted to put asses in seats. It's the reason why the NFL make more money than any other sport in the United States.
NFL,
and they own and the NFL make double more than everybody. Everybody. But guess what? The reason being, and this is the key. The NFL only got teams in the United States. Ain't no Canada teams in the NFL. Ain't no goddamn the Toronto this.
Facts.
Right. Or this and that. The NBA go play across seas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got the Olympics go do shit. MLB play baseball played on every damn continent. You know what I mean? But the NFL can do their shit. And not even just that, they make so much money. They make so much money and only in 16 games. It's the true American pastime at every level, if you think about it. Football is always bigger. The stadium at your high school is bigger than the gym at your school.
Facts. You're right, though.
Yep.
The stadium at your college, football literally pays for everything in college. If you a big school, Alabama literally football team pays for everything at the school. Basketball has never been on a level of football. The only reason why the players get paid more because they both doing a 50-49 split. But then why 51-49 split? Why they get paid more? Because they only got 12 niggas on the team. NFL got 53. You gotta break it down. Everybody, you got to break it down. You see what I'm saying? But now you seeing the quarterbacks catching up to the NFL to the NBA niggas. Shit, Deshaun Watson 230 for 5 years. Shit, LeBron just got 97
for 2 years.
You see what I'm saying? It's coming now. Because they make so much. Bro, the NFL, bro, makes so much more money. I think they like double whatever the NBA make. Double.
Damn.
And there's another reason why, they got 2 more teams in the NBA. 32-30.
Yeah, and then you know why though? Because I think in the NFL, man, the shit I think what people gravitate to is
that physicality.
And you only got one shot.
You only got, yeah, it's true.
If you beat me, I ain't
It's
gonna
over.
play. That's it.
It's over.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's what you finna do. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
in the NBA, you can afford to lose a game.
That's why
in the finals.
That's why March Madness is so popular. March Madness was watched more than the NBA Finals. You see what I'm saying?
Because you lose a game, that's
Lose the
it.
game, it's over with. You know what I mean? Just last year, I remember they said the year that LeBron went to the finals, right?
In the bubble.
In the bubble, what you would think had the highest rating because everybody home. The finals last year did more than that with Steph Curry.
Of course.
This nigga say LeBron. Ain't nobody want to see LeBron, man.
That ain't got nothing on this. That boy do this right here.
Yeah, it's over with.
That boy chain. Hey, boy, I can't wait to play. Hey, man, 2K.
Hold on, man. That's better than.
Hell yeah, man. That man
you
is putting you to sleep with a minute left.
Yeah, Steph Curry must see TV.
Bro, if the score is 96 to 96, he gonna go down there and hit one. Get what? In 99 96, you fuck up and miss, and it's a minute 30 in the fourth. But shot clock beater, you guard me in your face. Boom, and he do this.
This nigga wild, man. Steph Curry different.
When he do this, that means no matter what you do,
it's over with.
Man, that man ain't never lost when he do this, man. Ain't now nigga beat him when he did this. Now when he did this, he turned up.
Yeah.
When he did that, now he got disrespectful.
But that's all I'm saying.
Me.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like now, bro, they letting anybody in the Hall of Fame. Anybody. Like you got to change the game, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to change the game.
Steph Curry, Clay, I get it.
I think Vince Carter changed. He had a bit because he
get in?
Nah, I know he gonna get in. I'm saying with just like dunking. Vince Carter was doing like dunk shows, dunks in game.
Yeah, he was. Vince Carter.
Like he was going grits, bro. Like, but he was doing it in game, nigga. I'm arm in the rim in the game.
Hey, I think Allen Iverson made it more flashy too. You know.
Yeah, I think to me, I look at Allen Iverson like the Deion Sanders of basketball.
He was cool.
Yeah, he brought the swag.
Yeah, he was cool.
Nigga, Allen Iverson, man, y'all nigga with them big ass suits on and shit, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I just think, you know, I don't know, man. We gonna have to see, man. But I think we've been here long enough, guys. Any one of y'all got anything else y'all want to get into?
Oh yeah, man. We ain't talk about them fights.
Oh,
I'm gonna let you get on that UFC shit for a minute, and I'll close with boxing.
Let's talk about that, man. I watched. I forgot what the number was, but the UFC fight.
Oh, 178.
No, I was like 2 something.
No, I'm tripping. What the hell?
Between
I'm thinking about
Leon, I forgot his last name. Edwards and Usman.
Kick heard around the world.
Yeah, Usman was whooping his ass the whole fight. Edwards was desperate. You know, he kind of knew he was losing the fight. He faked. He hit him with a weak left to make but he didn't even reach out. But Usman went for the fake hard, and he just leaned into the kick that came at the same time and knocked him out. Usman would have won the fight easily, from what I saw.
From the cars.
Yeah, but that's UFC. Any point,
it can change the whole game. A lucky punch to do it.
So safe to say Edwards got lucky.
Oh yeah,
but like
he know it.
Yeah, but like that's the nature of fighting, man. I mean, you gotta look at it, man. Nobody in UFC has won more than 15 wins straight. Boxing, I can name 40 boxers who don't won 30.
That shit you tell me earlier, I didn't know that though. I didn't know you had to fight like.
Yeah, and you always got to fight 1 or 2.
Like so, if you're the number 1 UFC fighter, you have to fight number 2.
Yeah, they have a basically I guess you call it commission. Well, like boxing don't have that. You know what I mean? Boxing, you can be the number 1 boxer in the world and pick and choose who you want to fight, and you get your money accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Well, UFC, they have a ranking system where you have to fight 1 or you got to fight 2. And man, that's why they never had somebody. And the second thing is, you know, you have to watch for everything: submissions, punches, kicks, knees, elbows.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't just worrying about your fist, and like in boxing. That's why so many boxers don't won so fucking much, and that's fine. But in the UFC,
you can master boxing. You can master you know how to just play with the numbers.
You can lose any kind of way, even if you somebody who's great at everything. 1 move, and let's be real. Usman lost on a mistake. That's all he lost on. It's 1 mistake, and he lost. His second loss, I think I want to say, but it was a good fight, man. And Edwards did catch him with some solid shots, but Usman was fucking him up because he was hitting with them elbows on the corner and shit. And I'm just like, oh yeah, he fucking him up. But you want to talk about?
Oh yeah, but in boxing, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Heavyweight boxing, that shit just looking bad now, man. Like even the person who win, they don't look like a good boxer to me. But I mean, the dude from Russia, Usyk. Yeah, man, beat the hell out of Anthony Joshua once again.
How many times they don't fall?
That was the second time, man. So really, it's at a point now. I think, man, Anthony Joshua. I really just think his career is over with.
That's what
not
I don't
because
like,
he lost. It's just like I don't know, man. It's just something weird about him, man.
I just don't like when the same fighters keep fighting.
Yeah, it's like the best thing fighting the best. Like really, that dude who beat him, he was really supposed to fight a nigga like Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury don't beat Wilder. They need to let Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight. Cause
I'm so glad they done stopped fighting. Them motherfuckers fought every other weekend. Well, them motherfuckers fought.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, we watching these folks again.
He supposed to be coming back boxing too, though.
But my whole thing is, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Boxing been in a bad place to me for years. Bro, boxing ain't shit. Us the heavyweight division is popping, and the heavyweight division ain't been really popping for years. I don't hear about no Tyson Fury or none of all the niggas suck. Tyson Fury good, but at the end of the day, you left. You had mental issues. You came back, and whatever. Literally, the biggest name in boxing at one point was Deontay Wilder, who literally started boxing at fucking what, 30 or some shit, 19?
Yeah,
like or whatever the fuck. Like literally, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally. So that lets you know how desperate they was, and he literally went up the ranks to get. And I ain't knocking no brother for getting this money. Look, Deontay, this ain't about that. But the heavyweight division in boxing has been terrible for years. Years. Literally, Anthony Joshua went overseas. Well, he's from overseas. And he literally could pick whoever the fuck he want to fight and make $20 million because them folks over there believe in him so fucking much.
He said out his own mouth he didn't have to fight in the U.S.
He ain't got to fight in the U.S. because they I don't know. Europeans are just so fucking far behind. I don't know what the fuck. But anybody with eyes can tell he wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? But they were so much behind him that he could just take any fight he want to over there. Yep. Boxing has been in a fucked up place for a long time.
$20 million.
He get $20 million to fight over there because they actually think he's really good. Yeah. And so he filled up these arenas over there. So he never came over here and fought nobody. Never. Like, you never heard about him fighting Deontay Wilder? You ain't never even heard about him fighting goddamn, what the other nigga? Shit. He fought Ruiz and lost.
Yep, he lost to him.
He lost to Ruiz. Tyson Fury, he ain't never fought him.
Yep.
You ain't gonna never see it. Because you wanna know why? Because he would get his ass fucking ate the fuck up.
So he just...
So he just keep getting it back.
I keep fighting them for whoever.
No, I ain't mad at him getting his money. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I get that, dog.
But what I'm saying is look, bro, it's the reason why UFC went here and boxing went here. Yeah. The UFC seen a problem in boxing. Y'all ain't fighting each other.
Right.
Y'all ain't fighting each other. So UFC said when they created the UFC, that's what they started doing. Everybody got to fight the number one person, and that's the reason why they went here. And boxing kept going here. And now that Floyd gone, what the fuck? Only thing we cared about in boxing was Floyd. Literally a couple years ago, the biggest boxing match was a UFC fighter and Floyd Mayweather in the history of the sport.
That's crazy.
In the history of the sport, did more pay-per-view buys than any boxing match ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Comparable to the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't talking about Tyson Holyfield when money was different, when the dollar didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm talking about like comparable to the time, they did more than any boxing match. That's why the fuck you think Floyd took the fight? They told Floyd behind the scene, now look at Floyd. You know if you fight that motherfucker now.
We finna break that
we
check.
Make about $500 million. Floyd say $500 million. Shit, sign the papers, goddamn.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like that's the difference. Like boxing been terrible, bro, but I mean, hopefully they start. I don't know what they how to do.
You know what they talking about doing a Mayweather McGregor too. That's how desperate they getting right now. What? They talking about they having a second one.
Floyd can't afford to lose now. We ain't made it this far.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit with him.
They trying to keep McGregor alive. You gotta realize, bro.
You better get his ass back in that.
Like, do y'all think that was good for the sport? What McGregor did, like as far as like towards the UFC? Because you gotta think about them niggas. They don't get paid what McGregor get paid.
Who?
Like the other UFC fighters. Like,
he get the same
do you think that he raising the bar for them as far as helping them, being like that statue that helped other UFC fighters get more money by him stepping away from the sport and competing in another sport?
But that fight between him and Floyd, that had nothing to do with UFC.
You talking about a UFC fighter that made
that was his own personal thing.
Listen, you talking about
Conor McGregor and Floyd.
Well, UFC. Dana White got somebody.
No. What I'm saying, you talking about a UFC fighter that went from making $1 or $2 million to $100 million.
He was getting like 10 and shit like that for a couple fights in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? As far as I remember.
But I'm saying, but for the most part, he never seen that much money.
He made $100 million.
That nigga made $100 million fighting Floyd Mayweather, bro.
Off of boxing, yeah.
Like, he ain't had no hunger no more. I wouldn't either. Give me $100 million. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm out.
I retired.
Yeah,
I'm out.
Yeah.
And I hit Floyd.
Yeah, definitely, man. But, hey, man, let's get up out of here, man. Bad Speaker Podcast, your boy Shad.
It's your boy G Downs.
And Cup.
Yeah, we out of here.